Damn. Fuck it. Yeah. The first things that I say as soon as the live start. I was streaming. This is my GoPro that someone got me, my friend, because the other one that I paid for finally in full was stolen, so they had to replace it. Thank God they did, because that would have been fucked up. Yeah. So what am I doing right now? I'm painting, and this is how it's gonna go today. I wish every little thing y'all didn't see, but hey, it is what it is. I can do my best, but I'm doing the best with what I do, with what I got. I know a lot of content creators on here who have money are like, you gotta make sure you don't have a dirty background, dirty room. Nobody wants to see that. Well, if you're in your beginning stages, everything's not gonna be perfect. Perfectionism is deadly. Perfectionism is quite deadly. There we go. I went on a picnic today because I listened to my friend Star. My friend Star is dope. They was like, we know you ain't got a lot of money, but you know something you could do to show someone you care about them and like them? Make a picnic. So I did. I like romance, yo. And I wouldn't necessarily I'm dating, I'm single. However, I also like to say, if I like somebody, I like somebody and I'm gonna apply pressure and go for it. You will not be distracted. I'm not gonna love bomb you. I just genuinely like you. I'm on a spectrum too. So when I like somebody, which is not often, not even as an Aquarius, just as an Aquarius, Cancer Moon, Libra Rising, Aquarius, Venus, I don't like people that much enough to like let them in my space. So when I do, it's a big deal. Okay? Like I want to spend time with you and shit. Like that's major, right? So I know people like, ooh, you work for Starbucks? No. I quit and they fired me, even though I quit. I quit long before they fired me. This is a towel. Trying to cover up mess. But it's not even a mess. I just, like I said, I went to a picnic today and that's like my camera and shit. Because I was streaming. I've been streaming on this other app. I'm not going to say the name because people nosy and they don't need to know that. Because I'm only telling people who actually want to give me money to go on the app. No more just lookers to be creepy and lurk on me. I'm done with that chapter in my life, baby. I'm an artist and that's my business. I file taxes as it. So this is the plan. There is no other plan. Because if I do something else, I'm going to get into ethical hacking. And I will be something serious to be dealing with. And when I said ethical, so it's legal. So only when, that means I be working for cybersecurity. So that means if you don't leave me you better make sure your firewall good. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real and I like coding. I just haven't been able to do it because it's like I need a new laptop. I haven't been able to download Hardhat. I think coding is dope. I did my recent project, Planet Sun. I'm working on that and I'm excited because I'm finally doing something that I've been talking about doing for the longest. Oh no, where is my... Hold on, y'all. Yes, that's my African cloth that I wrap my paintings in. I mean, my paint brushes in. So it's not a mess. I'm not explaining myself. There be the petty people like, your room is dirty. Blah, 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 blah. And be like, you don't send me money, you don't support my art, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. You don't help me clean up, you don't do shit for me. Shut up. Like, I'm gonna be rude as hell to some people. I do not value a lot of people's opinions. Cause their opinions don't matter. Like, if it's not actual feedback that I can tweak, like engineering, for example. Oh, I hear a lot of echo. You just gotta fix the echo. Bet. Got you. But then there's other people like, oh my gosh, this song sucks. The sound is trash. That doesn't help anybody. And there's a lot of people like that in the US. They're rude as hell and nobody likes you. That's why you probably ain't got a good dating life. You don't have a good friend group. And nobody wants to talk to you on the phone 24/7. People gotta find me to talk on the phone. Cause I don't want to talk sometimes. I just want to be in my own head. But something I'm realizing is I overthink a lot. Well, I mean, it's a part of being on the spectrum. It's a part of being an Aquarius with precognitive powers. And as an artist, I'm always overthinking. I'm thinking about so many different things. I have a lot to think about, a lot to travel. The world is big. I think that's why it's been hard for me to lay down foundations in the United States, because nothing's united about these states, baby. What's united about these states? Huh? Oh, y'all want to see what I'm painting? Indigenous shit. Not there yet. Almost there. Mariposa. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. So, yeah. The US is very unstable. I feel like if all the power went out in this entire country, the citizens will harm each other quickly. They would take from people who've worked hard in their own gardens, and they would like do a purge on each other. Like, I don't trust that any citizens, unless you're in New Orleans and you from New Orleans, and you know you was coming from, you know, you got a good heart. I don't trust that people are going to be together. So I don't want to be around that. Like, why would I want to stay around drama? One thing you're going to learn about me, if I see drama, I'm leaving. If I see that my life is getting more and more increasingly hard, I'm listening to spirit and be like, maybe it's time to go. I come from a nomadic ancestry. My people were nomadic. The Muskogee, before the medicine people, were the Mayas. And before the Mayas, they were the Olmecs. And no. Or Incas. Incas, Olmecs. Olmecs is far more ancient. But no, Olmecs went, the Mississippian people come from the Amazon, right? They come from the Magdalena all the way up through the Caribbean to the Mississippi. From the mountains. My people are from South America too. All right. Hold on, y'all. My friend is calling. I don't do regular videos right now because it's really hard for me to edit. I gotta get money to pay somebody to edit faster for me. I don't edit faster anymore. I've burnt out. Dang, really? Is that the number? Why didn't it ring? That's so weird. I'm a real artist. I'm in a person. I'm not gonna stop my life. I'm gonna talk to my friend now at the same time. It's called multitasking. I said I'm about to stream again. I'm still on my YouTube live though, but like it's fine.
No, it's cool with me. I can.
What's
I
up?
thought you might be, but I was like, I wasn't sure, so let me just call you. But if you need to call me back, that's cool too.
You on my iPad. It's called multitasking. People,
Okay.
the people want to know. I don't even know. I'm on YouTube because I need to show people what it really means to be a full time artist. I don't think they know what that really means. Everybody is not on the same playing field, so I gotta show them that because they be tripping like you could just do this to this unsolicited advice looking ass niggas. Meanwhile, I'm just like, we're in a pandemic. People are racist. They lowbrow black art. And on top of that, your own community probably got money or don't have money and be real envious on some dumb shit when they could do the same fucking thing. And with this is why I don't share or tell my location to anybody because guess what happened to what's that main name? The the artist, yeah, he shared his location and bam, he's dead. So I don't tell anybody where I'm at anymore. And that's why like LA taught me not to do that. And not just that, cybersecurity, being online, they never tell your real you never tell your real location. And because as feminine looking people, you can get kidnapped.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's such a shit. It's so real. Yeah. The first thing people was telling me when I was moving to Atlanta, be careful out there. You don't want to get snatched up.
See, that's annoying. But yeah, friend, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from Belize a week ago.
Oh, you was in Belize?
Hell yeah, I was in there. It was great.
How was it? How was the food? That's my first question always.
That was the best part.
Ooh.
That was why I didn't want to leave. I was eating so good all week.
Food in Belize, baby. What was your favorite meal in Belize?
My favorite meal is something I'm gonna try to make this winter. My cousin made it for us. It's they call it black dinner, and we eat it with corn tortillas. And it's like a stew, kind of like a soup.
Ooh.
It's real tasty. So I'm because I got some plant-based friends with me now. I'm gonna try both versions. Do the meat version and then see what I can do. Try to get those flavors plant-based too.
Okay. Yes, chef.
The soup has vegetables, but it also has meat and dairy. So meat and dairy. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, look at you.
I feel like the easiest thing for me, especially when it comes to eating plant-based, is eating things that I'm familiar with, and not necessarily like, and finding a way to make it, include all the vegetables and things that I need. But like, if I focus too much on like trying to make new stuff, I'm not gonna eat. So I gotta eat. I also want to start like eating what I know, and then when I have those options, I can, explore a little bit more.
I hear that.
Plus when you don't cook it for yourself, it's like I can cook, but sometimes trying new stuff when I'm hungry is not. That doesn't work.
I feel you. I've been doing it. Listen.
And it can happen. I know. Sometimes it has to happen.
Listen.
I just can't. I know. I recognize that by myself, so I try to avoid it. Honestly.
Heard you. Listen, I was scared, but I ain't had no more greens, right? And I went in the backyard and I found out I could eat these greens from the bush. Taste better. I sure did. Taste better than collard greens. I was like, ooh.
That's why you just need J-Max garden.
I know, friend. I kind of, at this point in YouTube, because I'm saying at the same time, I've kind of given up on trying to get land in the US. Like, I have given up trying to get a place. I've given up trying to get a house. I don't think my foundations are going to be stable in the US because every time I try, it just blows up in my face, and I don't even want to do it anyway. It's something I'm being told to do by other people outside myself.
Right.
Um
That ain't
Plus
gonna
it's
work.
just too fucking hard. It's harder than it should be. And I could
Yeah.
just
For no real
go.
reason at all.
Yeah, so I'm over it. You know, I started a garden in my mom's place. Um so that's cool. I don't know why I'm not posting about it on I have been posting about it on YouTube. But like, I don't know. I've just been kind of keeping it low key cuz I wanted to actually grow.
Of course. That's how you. That's how it works. Because people your energy and then your stuff not resonant.
Yeah.
You gotta do that out there and not right there, okay?
Listen.
In the room.
I'm talking to the baby.
And my friend's children are here because they're playing with the kitten, and so I gotta teach them because I've had a dog for so long. They never seen me with a cat, so they're like.
So wait, what? When did you get a cat, friend?
Cat is different from playing with a dog. Like, cats are very choosy.
Yes.
And then people my kitten especially, she's still pretty young, and so she too much energy in her direction, she gonna bolt.
Word.
You
So
know,
adorable. What was I gonna say?
really check the scene for that first before she participate in some crazy shit.
Heard
But
you.
then she had a personality to like she'll mess with something that I have in order to get my attention. Like when I just like maybe 10, 20 minutes ago, I realized it was, I usually feed them around 7. So I'm like 20 something minutes late. She just flies to the windowsill, off the windowsill, knocking my incense everywhere.
Oh,
Like,
she said, "Excuse me."
and looks at me, and I'm like, oh, so am I late to feeding you? Is that what? Okay. Let me handle your highness's food and shit.
Oh wow.
But it's so crazy because not too long after I got her on Netflix, this documentary called The Mind of the Cat, and there's this part in there that was talking about how dogs view their owners as gods, but cats view themselves as gods.
Oh.
That's why they don't listen to you. And I thought the perspective was just, I think I had heard that before, but the way that hearing it again that way, and now having a cat, like how it is, I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So maybe this is why I'm a cat.
That could very well.
And I call myself Your Highness.
Mm-hmm.
Makes more sense. See, y'all? I'm a jaguar for real. I don't like being told what to do. I'm not supposed to be told what to do. Yo. I don't know what else to say on this YouTube live. I only keep them 20 minutes. I'm at 19:07, and we gonna get some more intentional time, friend.
Okay.
What I was gonna say, I mean, I could talk to you about it too while I got these last minutes. So I've been really, really, really burnt out since March, and I ain't really talked to nobody about it. And the other day, I felt like I was having a nervous breakdown. But I didn't do anything because I'm not in the best city with the best resources.
Right.
My hometown sucks and is complete and total trash with mental health. And the people surrounding me are as well. They don't understand it. And I'm vegan, so I can't just go to some mental hospital or facility to get treated because they ain't gonna be able to accommodate me. And they gonna be ignorant, and my mouth is real belligerent and sharp, and we was gonna have problems. So I was just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then the next day I'm gonna do nothing. I don't care what anybody says to me outside myself. The answer is no. And it worked. I feel a bit better, and I also have told people they keep begging me in a way to come to New Orleans, and I'm just like, unless I'm getting paid, I got a hotel, living arrangements is properly secured, I'm gonna get fed proper vegan food, I'm not coming. It makes no sense. It's a lot. Also, I had to stop doing work outside of things that I really want to do because it burned me out. I had 3 clients, one included me, and I couldn't do that shit. It was a lot. I was like, yo, this is what I gotta do to get money, and I'm barely getting my apartment. Like, that shit bothered me. So I was like, I had to leave New Orleans for that reason. I was like, I can't do this shit. And I thought coming home, I was gonna be able to rest, and I haven't been because my family, specifically, I love my mom. She kind of toxic. And lately, because I've been honest about how I've been feeling about it, we've been kind of having many arguments, or she's like trying to do that silent treatment shit, and it's not gonna work on me because I don't give a fuck. I love my mother, and I also understand some tendencies that people do trying to be manipulative, and it doesn't work. My mom's not the bad guy. It's just she gotta go to therapy, and that's not my fault that she won't go, and she has the resources. I'm not about to hold people's hand no more on that shit, and I'm also not gonna hold my tongue either. And the Bible's not gonna stop me from protecting my feelings and emotions and boundaries. And with that being said, YouTube, I love y'all, and y'all gonna see me more eventually. I know it's been a minute. I'm working in the background to secure funds to get an editor for my YouTube videos because I got over 10 hours of content and I don't have the time to do it all. So it's been a pleasure, and I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and stick around because I got good shit coming, and I'm just getting started. And look at this. Look at this art. Look at this art. Bam, 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 bam. All right. It's been a pleasure. Later.